Joe D'Amico, Port Discovery. It's been some interesting comments made this morning. And I'd like to find out how many people here are from Port Townsend, like went to school here, graduated here, Port Townsend. You did too, Commissioner.
Yeah.
Well, it's a total of 3. We got a packed house here. So our comments weigh in a little heavier than the rest. But number 1 is, I wanted to talk about several things here. I've been just scribbling back there. Number 1 is, I went to Montana 2 weeks ago. Went into a place called Beaverhead County. Went in to check and see what their DCD was like and what kind of regulations, type of services they provided. They didn't have any. They didn't have any zoning. It's beautiful over there. All they had was septic, 100-foot setback from a creek or river. There's no zoning, there's no building permits. The place was beautiful over there. I think we've gotten ourselves wrapped up in just a bunch of red tape over here. Maybe the thing to look at is to peel back the SMP, peel back DCD, and let the people with their properties make their own decisions and create jobs. You know, people have been sitting in here for 2, 3, 4, 5 years or more watching. And what we've seen is hidden records. And so when we see a sales tax that's being proposed, we're looking at the track record. We're looking at trying to shut down security services and hold them to 19 jobs. Where in this country can you tell me a business, and we're fighting, we're still going to continue to fight, is held to 19 employees? Look at the administration in Washington, D.C. They're trying to promote jobs. You 3 and the prosecutor's office and a non-conforming, exactly what Peter Downing's talking about, are holding me to 19 employees. It isn't about building permits. It isn't about all this other stuff that you guys throw out there. Because non-conforming use, they're allowed to expand. They should be allowed to expand. Regarding public records, Mr. Yant has said, you know, I've done a lot of public records. I've had several lawsuits against the county as well. And I've had phone records from Mr. Sullivan that have been withheld. I've had the prosecutor's office willfully withhold documents, and I'll bring that evidence next week in an email from the prosecutor. It'll shock and blow everybody out of the water here. And DCD had a bunch of records from our lawsuit that we didn't get to put into the record. So we don't get to show that to the court. I can bring that email as well, and those documents. There's a reason, folks. Thank you.
Thank you.